G'day you. Welcome to The Space, a mindfulness podcast for beginners, pros and everyone in between. I'm your host, Casey Donovan, alongside our writer, Amy Malloy. Every Friday we say, we made it, with mindfulness tips to boost your mood for the weekend ahead. Today's topic slid into our DMs from a listener. They asked, how can I ease anxiety when waiting on a reply from a text message? Their anxiety peaks in a specific situation. You send a text to your boss or maybe a crush. You can see they've read it. Why aren't they replying to it? Being left on read is pure torture. We're nostalgic for low-tech days when we were blissfully ignorant. We could pretend they hadn't read it. Now we can see exactly when it's been opened. Our brain starts to spin. What are they thinking? What did I say wrong? Why do they hate me? Okay, just breathe. We've got you. Try this tip to stop a left on read crisis in its tracks. Step 1. What's more likely to be true? Ask yourself this question whenever you catastrophize. What's more likely to be true in this situation? Maybe they read it and forgot about it. Maybe they're waiting for information to reply accurately to your question. Maybe they're the one who is nervous. They don't want to write the wrong thing. They could be just as self-conscious as you are. This isn't about ignoring the worst-case scenario. Maybe you have offended them. But there probably is 10 other scenarios which are far more likely. Step 2. How do you want to play the waiting game? More importantly, how do you want to feel? The options you have are to wait or chase. Sit it out and trust. Or send a friendly follow-up. Hey, just checking if you got my text. Run through the scenario in your mind. Check how it feels in your body. Which one makes you feel tense? Which one causes a more physical reaction? It's also worth looking at your reaction patterns. Most people don't like uncertainty. So much so that we'd rather confront a situation early, even if it's painful. The problem is, sometimes there's no situation to face until we cause one with our anxiety. Can you think of a time you sent a text like this? Are you ignoring me? Why are you being weird with me? Only to discover you'd imagined the problem. Step 3. Lay out your boundaries. Say you're a text message freaker-outerer. Be honest with the people who trigger you. Tell your partner that when they send you a one-word message, it makes you feel like a stranger. Tell your boss you prefer an email to a text message when you're discussing professional projects. Own your triggers and think of ways to address them. Finally, treat others as you wish to be treated. Read and reply. Set the benchmark for text etiquette. Can we tell you to feel grateful? You might not want to hear this, but there will come a day when you're in a relationship and you're no longer waiting for your crush to send a message. Damn, you might even miss it. I'm Casey Donovan and you've been listening to The Space. We're back tonight with another mood-soothing episode. How to drink wine that's more soulful. Grab a glass, we're diving in. Space out.